Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and in this video, we're going to be looking at a mod that is not only very well made, but it also does an amazing job of fitting directly into the game, and I think it'll be actually a wonderful truck to use to explore and complete the missions on the new Rift map in the Tamir region. Of course, what I am talking about is this brand new Kamaz cab over mod, and it comes in a 6x6 and 4x4 configuration. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and customize at least one of these trucks, and then we're going to actually cut over to the career mode where we're actually going to use one of them out on the Rift map. So if that is something you're interested in, make sure you stick around. So in terms of initial customization, I wanted to focus on the 4x4 because the 6x6 is very, very cool, not to diminish the 6x6 at all, but the 4x4 is very, very interesting to me because the 4x4 is not really something that we see very often in a truck of this size. Most of the trucks of this size that we see are 6x6s. So I wanted to take the time to actually walk you guys through the customization of this truck and really kind of go in depth with it. Now, engine-wise, we have Kamaz 740.1, 740.1-2 and 740.662-300. Now, there's a lot of interesting options here, but I think I'm going to go with the -300 because it's going to give us an S+ power to weight while also increasing our durability. But it does say, however, remember about the volume of 11.76 liters. Okay, well, interesting detail there to remember. Now, gearbox, we have balanced and we have off-road. No highway gearbox here. We're going to go ahead and throw the off-road gearbox in it. We have a stock suspension and a raised suspension, which gives us a little bit of lift. I think we're probably looking at about 5 to 6 inches of lift, I'm guessing there. Now, we have all-terrains, off-road tires, and we also have mud tires, and we have a set of mud tires and off-road tires that are both unique to this truck itself. I'm going to be going with the Kamaz specific mud tires because I think they look really, really cool. I think they look really well done as well. You can actually even see, you can see the lugs on the tires itself, themselves, really being extruded from the surface of the tire. It looks really, really good. So I'm going to go with a advanced medium winch. Spare wheel-wise, we're going to go with a... let's see, 1260, and diff lock, engageable, already done. Now, the add-ons, the frame add-ons are where this truck gets very, very interesting. So we have the heavy crane, the flatbed, the van body, maintenance, seismic vibrator, all that stuff, sideboard bed, fuel tank, but we also have a fuel tank that is sort of dedicated to this particular truck. We also have a flatbed platform, which looks really, really good, and actually the tailgate moves, which is super cool. We also have a dedicated repair module that is specific to this truck, which is also really, really cool. We also have the loading crane and saddle high and saddle low. So you can do pretty much whatever you want for this truck. You can set it up as a rescue rig, a recon rig, a semi, again, just about whatever you want to do with it, amongst any sort of objective-based gameplay. Then, as far as snorkels go, you have the tall flat cap, and that is about it. Now, with all that being said and done and gone through, we're now going to transition over into the campaign mode, and I'm going to show you guys what this thing is like when you put it through some objective-based gameplay. Well, guys, here it is. This is what I've come up with. Now, this is the same truck that we obviously were looking at earlier in the customization, and basically what I did was I applied all of the different options that we chose there to this truck and then changed up the color, and that was about it. Now, it's worth noting, however, that when you go to buy these trucks in the campaign mode, they do have fairly realistic pricing compared to some of the other trucks. This one was about, I want to say, about $97,000, and the 6x6 would have been about $111,000 just to buy, not including upgrades. So that's something to keep in mind if you're a little bit short on cash in the game. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that this front face here can actually be changed between the older front face, which I have on it right now, to the newer front face, which basically changes the grille and puts the headlights down in the bumper. However, I think I kind of prefer the older face, but I go back and forth on it. That's why I wasn't sure which one to go for. But with that being said, I figured a really good test of this truck would be to see how it does with this contest here in Drowned Lands. Now, this contest has been one that I've run in a lot of other trucks, and it's the container delivery. And not only do I know, or not container delivery, well, it might be a container delivery. It might be, if I can't remember. Container delivery. Yeah, that's what it's called. Now, The container delivery task, or sort of contest, is one that I've done quite a few times in other trucks, and I think it's going to be a really good way to measure how this truck not only does in general, but it's going to put it through a variety of challenging scenarios with a, with a piece of cargo on it. So let's go ahead and back up. We'll get this fired up, and we'll do ourselves a little bit of a time trial. All right, we ready? Accept and go. Oh, God, don't hit anything. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted. Ah! Oh, I'm off to an awesome start already. Now, cargo management, cargo containment. Let's go. Oh, we can throw that time out the window. God, this literally sticks out the, past the tailgate. If only by a little bit, but it still does. Now, one thing I do have to say is that it's not all that slow. Even with the off-road gearbox, it's not that slow at all. The off-road gearbox basically just adds, low plus, low minus, and then high range. I'm a little concerned about top heaviness, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna put it through its paces anyway and see what she can do. There's high for you. Come on. Oh, she goes pretty good, actually. Oh. It's a little top heavy, though, with the lift kit, I gotta tell you. But, man, all right, this thing pulls its weight really well. It's got a good bit of flex in the frame, though. I'm not sure how I feel about it twisting back and forth all over the place like that, but either way, we don't have the lockers on yet at all, and it is just absolutely running through here in high. It's not sinking either, which is very impressive. Very, very, very impressive. Whoa, a little bit of a bounce there on that route. Got a little bit unruly, but we were able to bring it back in. Got fourth gear running through. There's that trailer that we left there during the stream. Yikes. The cab over design makes it really nice with this approach angle because you can do stuff like that and basically not really ever worry that you're going to wind up beaching the truck. Come on. Dude, when you lock the diffs, this thing is just, it is ready to haul. Oh, no. Come on. Don't let that be the reason we stop. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, I know there's going to be people in the comments that are going to get angry at me for that one, but that's all right. God, even with a bit of an asterisk on this time and on this run, I'm not mad about it. Oh, let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. This truck does feel very good. It feels very effective, but... Oh, no! There we go. No! Come on! I want to get back on the gas, but I didn't want it to, completely, I didn't want it to set a waypoint. Oh, well. The truck is very nice, and it doesn't feel super overpowered. It feels like it could coexist with the other trucks in the game pretty well. It does feel a little fast, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely feels like if this was a stock truck, it would... Whoa! Save me! Oh, no! Well, that's not gone well, has it? That's not gone well at all. Now... I think we're going to cancel said contest for now because we have moderately put this thing on its side, but I think even the run from the train station to here definitely shows how capable it is, but it also shows how top heavy it can be. And even though, yes, that was a bit of a fail, I would still like to know you guys' thoughts in the comments down below on what you think of this truck, and if it's something that you guys would use, if it's something you guys would drive, and if it's something you guys are excited about. So with that being said, that's where we're going to end this video, and if you enjoyed, please do let me know, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time. Before the video ends, I actually almost forgot. I figured I might as well show you guys the grill options and the headlight options on this truck because I wanted to, and then I never actually included it, and I figured it was really, really, really interesting. So I do want to show it to you guys because it's not something that they do on a lot of trucks. Now, if we go into the various customization options, obviously you got the cabin air conditioner, you can actually put a map on the dash, which is really cool. I'm actually like kind of amazed by that. I think it's a really cool touch for the people that like to play an interior view. Now, old type radiator face with plastic logo, old type radiator face, and new type radiator face. And now that you have the new type radiator face, if you put that on, you might think, well, where did the headlights go? Down here. Now, if you're a fan of the new Kamaz trucks, that's something that you could really like. That's something that I feel like people could be really, really into, because it's not something that I've ever really seen any other modders do, like with the little like intricacies that this mod has. And I figured I did not give enough credit to the intricacies of this mod in my first customization run through, and I felt like there were some really glaring omissions in there. So this is sort of a bonus section of the video, but I really, really wanted to get that in there and show you guys that not only did they go the extra mile with the actual like vehicle itself and you know, the performance and the handling and the tire options, but the aesthetic options as well. Like, who would think to put that in there? Who would remember to put that in there? It's really, really cool. Now, it's also, in terms of special color options, you have this orange, yellow, and black. You have the black, orange, and blue. You also have this green, white, and black, red, white, and black, and then you also have this sort of gray, black, and orange. There's some interesting color combinations here, and I think the color combinations also definitely set this thing off, but that is where I'm actually going to end today's video now that I've shown you guys the other front-end options that are available to you. But it's just another reason why I think you guys should check out this mod, and I really do think it's a mod that shows itself in a light that basically makes you wonder if this truck could have been in the game from the get-go. But anyways, I won't give you all for any longer, and with all that being said, see you guys next time.